Good morning students. Today we will be covering our first chapter of computer, that is understanding the computer. Okay, so first of all we should talk about what is computer. Computer is a machine that makes human work easy. Okay, so it actually computes our work. Okay, so computer is a machine which help us to actually work properly and quickly and in more easiest way. Okay, so a computer system can be considered to be made up of two main components. There are two main components of the computer. Components means two parts, that is hardware and software. Okay, so all the things that you can touch in the computer that you can see are the hardware part. All the physical devices such as monitor, cardboard, mouse, CPU that you can touch and hold and are made up of. Constitute means are made up of hardware. Okay, constitute का मतलब क्या होता है? Made up of hardware components. However, hardware alone cannot perform any task until it gives अब some instruction. हार्डवेयर अकेला ही अपने आप में कोई काम नहीं कर सकता जब तक आप उसे कोई इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं दोगे. सो दिस इंस्ट्रक्शंस आर योर सॉफ्टवेयर वर्क. ओके, सो यू विल लर्न मोर अबाउट इट लेटर इन दिस चैप्टर. Firstly, we will talk about computer hardware. What is computer hardware? Hardware can be divided into different categories. As you can see here, we have divided into 4 categories to their functions. According to their function, these categories are: first is input device, processing device, output devices, and storage devices. Input devices are those devices which we use to put input, okay, in the computer. आपको जब भी कोई काम करना है तो आपको पहले उसे इंस्ट्रक्शन देनी पड़ेगी कोई भी काम करने से पहले, दैट व्हाट यू वांट टू डू. ओके, सो आपको पहले बताना पड़ेगा एंड फॉर दैट यू हैव टू पुट यू हैव टू क्लिक एंटर अल्फ़ाबेट्स ABCD, और फॉर एग्जांपल you have to speak. Okay, you have to click or you have to scan. So as you can see here, there are some examples of input devices. Mouse, keyboard, microphone and scanner are the examples of input devices. Okay, then we are having processing devices which actually process the instruction. Okay, the device are used to process the given input. Whatever input you have given, it has to process. Okay, for example, if you're touching something warm, so you have to if something you are touching something hot, so what will happen? You have to remove your hand back. Okay, so who will give the instruction? All this instruction will be given by the brain. For similarly, this instruction, the processing of the input will be done by CPU, because CPU is the brain of the computer. Okay, then we are having output devices. The output devices are those devices that will give the result out. You have given the input and then it is processed, then it will give the result out. For example, if you clicked at A, if you click at A in keyboard and then you need to have that output outside. तो A आपने किया है तो कंप्यूटर में प्रोसेस होगा कि A कैसे टाइप होता है, then it will be given outside on the monitor. आपको मॉनिटर में शो होगा. Okay, if you click on the print option, so you will get the print out. And if you are actually want to say to hear some song, so what will happen? You will click on YouTube and then you will play a song, then you will be able to hear that on these speakers. Okay, so these all are the examples of output devices. So monitor, printer and speaker are the examples of output devices. Then storage devices. If you want to store data, okay, आपके पास में बहुत सारी files होती हैं, बहुत सारे सामान होता है, and if you are having laptop at home, your normal PCs, computers, and even your smartphone is a computer. Okay, so in each and every devices we need some storage space in which we want to save the files. These devices are used to store data for future use and safety. For example, if I am making some list related to your attendance or your marks, so I need to save that document. So for that we need some storage space. So in which things we can store this space? We are having hard disk in the computer, we are having pen drives. Okay, so we can move the data from one place to another. Like this, we are having CDs, DVDs and memory card also. Memory card we use in this phones, smartphones. Okay, so these all are the example of storage devices. Then we are having some hardware parts like keyboard, mouse, monitor, printer, speaker that are visible to us, okay, outside of the CPU box. So these all are the parts that are visible to us and they are all outside of the CPU box. But there are some other hardware parts. It is not compulsory that every time you will be able to see each and every hardware part. No, there are some hardware parts that are not visible to us, that are present in the CPU. What are they? They are hard disk, RAM, CPU, motherboard, SMPS, and memory card. All these things are inside the CPU, which we cannot see, but we can touch. If you will open the CPU, then only you will be able to see all these things. Okay, so input and output devices are together called the computer peripherals. These both of the things, input and output devices, we call it computer peripherals. Computer software. Now there are two types of software, as we have told that every time you will not be able to work with the computer if there will be only hardware. You need software for that, because it is a set of instruction that will tell that how the hardware has to work, कैसे उस हार्डवेयर को काम करना है, उसके लिए हमें इंस्ट्रक्शंस देनी पड़ती है. तो ये सॉफ्टवेयर जो है सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शन होती हैं दैट टेल्स द कंप्यूटर टू परफॉर्म अ स्पेसिफिक टास्क. किस तरीके से उसको एक टास्क करना है वो बताता है. सॉफ्टवेयर इज़ ऑल्सो रेफर टू एज प्रोग्राम भी बोल सकते हो. सॉफ्टवेयर डज द प्रोसेसिंग वर्क फॉर द कंप्यूटर. सॉफ्टवेयर जो है प्रोसेसिंग वर्क करता है कंप्यूटर का, जो कि प्रोसेस करता है आपकी जो इंस्ट्रक्शन आपने दी हुई हैं उसको प्रोसेस करने का काम करेगा. इट रिसीव्स द इनपुट लेगा आपका मॉनिटर से फ्रॉम दी यूज़र. जो भी है आपने कहीं से भी दिया है, आपने कहीं से भी जो है इनपुट दिया है, चाहे वो आपने कीबोर्ड से दिया, चाहे आपने माउस से दिया, चाहे आपने स्कैनर से दिया है, चाहे वो आपने माइक्रोफोन से दिया है, देन इट हैज़ टू बी प्रोसेस. ये प्रोसेसिंग वर्क करेगा फॉर द कंप्यूटर एंड इट रिसीव्स द आउटपुट. फिर आपके इसके बाद में जो है आउटपुट जो आपको देगा एंड रिटर्न्स इट इनटू आउटपुट अकॉर्डिंगली. देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सॉफ्टवेयर रहते हैं विच आर यूज्ड फॉर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ वर्क. सॉफ्टवेयर आर मेनली ऑफ टू टाइप्स. देयर आर सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर एंड देयर आर एप्लीकेशन सॉफ्टवेयर. Okay, so system software is any software that manages and control the computer. It will always be there in your computer. Without it, your computer, your phone will not work. Okay, this system software should be there because these are the basic instruction that we need to work on the computer. System software basically allows the part of the computer to work together. System software जो है वो आपको एक्चुअली बताएगा कि किस तरीके से जो भी हार्डवेयर है उसे इकट्ठे काम कैसे करना है. मॉनिटर विद माउस और मॉनिटर विद कीबोर्ड. ओके, विदाउट द सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर द कंप्यूटर कैन नॉट ऑपरेट ऑन अ सिंगल यूनिट. एक सिंगल यूनिट की तरह काम नहीं कर पाएगा. आपको सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर जो है प्रोसेसिंग का काम करेगा. तो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम हो गया सच एज विंडोज, उबुंटू, मैक ओएस आर द एग्जांपल ऑफ सिस्टम सॉफ्टवेयर. As you can see here, this Windows is the example that is familiar to you people. These all are, maybe you will not be will not be able to recognize, but these all are also the example of system software. Okay, we use in different countries. Okay, so then application software, we are having application software are the apps that are there in your phone also, and then in your computers also. For example, WhatsApp हो गया, your Zoom app is also an app, or Edunext you were using, that is also an app. Okay, so there are different types of apps that you are having in your phone and computer. So this application software is actually a facilitating software in which if it will not be there in your computer, your computer will work, but these things make your work more easy or more organized way. You can do this work in more organized way. Okay, so application software consists of a program designed to perform specific tasks for users. Application software can be used in productive business tools वगैरह में use किया जा सकता है. For example, your TikTok app or your CamScan app. Okay, so these all are the apps you will be able to find. You will be able to make the PDF, and you can make a video for yourself. And there are some apps in which you can click your picture in different ways. Okay, so these all are the apps. So to assist with the graphic and the multimedia projects, if you want to make your projects more organized and more creative, so you can use different types of apps. Okay, to support home and personal activities. Okay, educational activities, we are using right now Zoom app we are using to converse from one to teach you people. Okay, and we are able to communicate with Zoom and WhatsApp also. So these all are the application software. Specific applications software products called software packages बोलते हैं उनको. इसके अंदर क्या होता है, आर अवेलेबल फॉर सॉफ्टवेयर वेंडर्स के लिए अवेलेबल होता है. अब although application software is also available as shareware, how can you download the apps? As you know that you can share the apps from the share it also, and you are having this we are having Play Store from where we can actually download the apps. Okay, so we are having shareware, freeware and पब्लिक डोमेन सॉफ्टवेयर दैट यूजली फ्यूअर कैपेबिलिटीज़ होती है दैट रिटेल सॉफ्टवेयर के पैकेजेस से, जो कि आपको कुछ सॉफ्टवेयर जो है आपको खरीदने पड़ते हैं, उसके लिए पैसे पे करने पड़ते हैं, बट देयर आर सम सॉफ्टवेयर दैट आर फ्री फॉर यू. Okay, so shareware क्या है? Is a software that is distributed free on trial basis. Some softwares are like that. For example, if you want to use a software, so there is a trial period, free trial period, in which you need not to pay any money for this. Okay, आपको कोई पैसे पे करनी पड़ते, आपको 1 month 2 month फ्री देते हैं, और अगर आप 3rd month दोबारा से यूज़ करना चाहते हो, then you have to pay some money. Okay, so these are the shareware softwares कह सकते हैं. Understanding that the user may not need or want to pay it later, afterwards they have to pay. So some software develop offer a shareware version जो है develop करते हैं program with the built in expiration date. आपको कुछ टाइम के बाद वो अपने आप एक्सपायर हो जाएगा, और अगर आपको रिन्यू करना है so you have to pay some money for that. After certain time user can no longer get access to that program. So we have done this shareware program. So here as you can see we have done till now here. So what you have to do is you have to write the examples of system software, okay, and the examples of application software. Here examples of application software you have to write. You have to write the examples of system software and examples of application software. Right now you will not make the notebook. Afterwards I will tell you if you have to make the notebook or not, or you will be doing this work in the this only book only. Okay, bye bye students, we will be meeting tomorrow.